sun dips low behind the red canyon cliffs, as two voices rise through the fading heat.
I saw you standing by the canyon ridge. Your boots were dusty near the wooden bridge. The sky was bleeding with a copper glow, a silent river drifting soft below.
You held your hat the way you always do, a little habit when you're sifting through. Your thoughts were roaming where the shadows fall, a quiet truth you couldn't name at all.
You watched the horses grazing far and wide, said every trail still holds a storm inside. Your voice was gentle in the fading light, a trembling whisper rising toward the night.
I touched your arm before the dusk grew cold, a simple gesture with a meaning bold.
The canyon echoed back your weary tone,
a sound that traveled deeper than we've known. We felt the sunset draw its final dome, since the moment calling us back home. Sunset trails where we turn back home, burning white, painting every memory in the amber tide. Your heartbeat rumbling like a river's flow, pulling me closer where the lost things go. Sunset trails where we turn back home, soft and slow, carrying the secrets only we can know. Hold to the fading light we've always known. Sunset trails where we turn back home. You traced the outline of a weathered stone, said every name and mark once felt alone. The desert whispered with a hollow breath, a quiet warning dancing close to death.
Step beside you as the evening broke, a rising fragrance from the desert oak. Your eyes reflected glowing fields of rust, a wounded hope still clinging on to trust. Your hands were trembling in the cooling wind, a sign of battles you had fought within. You said forgiveness rides a winding track, sometimes it circles till it brings you back. I held your palm and let the moment stay, a tender truth that couldn't drift away. The canyon lit with amber golden foam, a place reminding us of what feels home. If every shadow waits for hearts to roam, we'll follow softly where the trails lead home. Sunset trails where we turn back home, burning white, painting every memory in the amber tide. Your heartbeat rumbling like a river's flow, pulling me closer where the lost things go. Sunset trails where we turn back home, soft and slow, carrying the secrets only we can know. Hold to the fading light we've always known. Sunset trails where we turn back home.
Tell me the dusk won't steal what we rebuild.
Tell me the night won't drown us in our guilt.
Tell me the wind won't scatter hearts we've grown.
Tell me these trails won't leave us lost alone.
The canyon holds the truths we now have known. Hold the flame,
say my name,
keep the road,
share the load.
Let every sunset lead where hearts are older. Sunset trails where we turn back home, burning white, painting every memory in the amber tide. Your heartbeat rumbling like a river's flow, pulling me closer where the lost things go. Sunset trails where we turn back home, soft and slow, carrying the secrets only we can know. Hold to the fading light we've always known. Sunset trails where we turn back home, turn back home, turn back home, back home. You kicked the sand beside the drifting tide, a burst of laughter you could never hide. Your breath came rising like a summer song, a simple rhythm pulling me along.
I played a chord that matched your easy sway, a mellow brightness meant for sunny days. The ocean shimmered like a painter's tease. We found ourselves laughing through the summer breeze.
You brush your fingers through the salty air, a playful motion floating everywhere. Your voice comes shining like a sparkling wave, a light affection only sunshine gave.
I step beside you with a gentle grin, a warmth that pushed the calmness from within. The shoreline brightened as you leaned with ease, a moment held laughing through the summer breeze.
We felt the sunlight wrap our memories,
and let the warmth rewrite our histories. Laughing through the summer breeze, wild and true, letting all the sunlight fall in front of you. Your heartbeat floating like a coastal line, pulling me closer as our days align. Laughing through the summer breeze, warm and free, painting every shoreline where we choose to be. Stay in the motion where the world finds ease. Laughing through the summer breeze.
Traced a circle in the seaside foam, a drifting shape that felt like childhood home. Your breath grew lighter as the wind swept near, a rising comfort wiping every fear.
I tapped a rhythm on a wooden pier, a friendly pulse to keep your laughter here. The day grew brighter as your smile increased, another spark laughing through the summer breeze.
Your eyes were glowing with a carefree shine, a perfect gleam for the shoreline of mine. You said the world felt lighter by the sea, a truth the tide repeated back to me.
I held your hand before the waves could fade, a tender gesture sunshine gladly made. The beach grew softer, offering its peace, a quiet joy drifting through the summer breeze. If every shoreline lets our hopes release, we'll trust the tide to bring our hearts new peace. Laughing through the summer breeze, wild and true, letting all the sunlight fall in front of you. Your heartbeat floating like a coastal line, pulling me closer as our days align. Laughing through the summer breeze, warm and free, painting every shoreline where we choose to be. Stay in the motion where the world finds ease. Laughing through the summer breeze. Our joy away. Tell me the tide won't hide what we should say. Tell me your heart won't drift from days like these. The ocean sings beneath our memories. Hold the day, let it stay. Keep the shore, let every heartbeat lift the sun. Laughing through the summer breeze, wild and true, letting all the sunlight fall in front of you. Your heartbeat floating like a coastal line, pulling me closer as our days align. Laughing through the summer breeze, warm and free, painting every shoreline where we choose to be. Stay in the motion where the world finds ease. Laughing through the summer breeze. Summer breeze, summer breeze, summer breeze. Summer breeze, summer breeze.
Warm daylight floats through an open window as two voices slide into a chill.
You leaned your shoulder on the windowsill. The morning light was dancing on you still. Your laugh came drifting like a soft ballet, a gentle rhythm waking up the day.
I played a chord that matched your breezy sway, a mellow pulse that never slips away.
The room grew brighter when you turned to say, this breeze could carry us through any day.
You brushed the sunlight from your sleepy eyes, a little moment wrapped in warm surprise.
Your voice was airy like a drifting note, a weightless echo rising from your throat.
I matched your sigh with just a calm embrace,
a peaceful barn reflected on your face. The morning shimmered in its gentle play, a quiet promise carried through the day. We felt the daylight where our worries stray, and found the breeze that carries us today.
the breeze that carries us through the day, warm and free, lifting all the shadows from our memory.
Your heartbeat moving like a summer tune, pulling me softly under gentle noon.
The breeze that carries us through the day, bright and true,
Drifting through the quiet as I turn to you. Stay in the sunlight where the good vibes stay, the breeze that carries us through the day.
you traced a pattern in the morning air, a little swirl that drifted everywhere.
Your steps were matching with a gentle beat, a calm percussion running through your feet.
I follow with a melody so light, a quiet sound that floated out of sight.
The moment softened in its bright array, a mellow motion guiding us today. Your tone was rising with the morning glow, a soft crescendo only you could show.
You said the day felt easier to trust when breezes carried what we held as dust.
I touched your arm before the peace could fade, a simple gesture morning gently made. The world grew calmer in the softest way, a warmth that carried us through half the day. If every sunrise helps our fears decay, we'll trust the breeze that carries us today.
The breeze that carries us through the day,
Warm and free, lifting all the shadows from our memory.
your heartbeat
Moving like a summer tune, pulling me softly under gentle noon. The breeze that carries us through the day, bright and true, drifting through the quiet as I turn to you. Stay in the sunlight where the good vibes stay, the breeze that carries us through the day.
glowing horizon of neon dust flickers across a silent cyber frontier.
I rode the ridge where broken circuits burn, the wasteland humming at each fading turn. Your trail was marked with sparks of cobalt blue, a silent oath that I was meant to view.
The old world rusted under metal skies, a dying truth behind your steady eyes. I followed shadows that your boots had traced, a ghostly path across the glowing waste.
You crossed the scrapyards with a steady grace, your silhouette lit by a violet trace. A distant scanner hummed across the sand, as if it knew the value held in hand.
Your voice slipped through the wires of the night, a quiet signal lost beyond the light.
I felt your pulse right through the dusty air, a coded message only I could bear.
We tracked the echoes through the fractured land
And felt the future tightening its hand.
Ghost riders of the neon dust, calling through, chasing the secrets only built for two. Your heartbeat glowing like a phantom sign, guiding my footsteps till our fates align. Ghost riders of the neon dust, riding slow through every shadow where the lost winds go. Hold to the code we carve from steel and trust. Ghost riders of the neon dust. You left a marker by the shattered rail, a dying beacon from a world gone pale. I touched it gently with a careful hand, and heard your whisper echo through the sand.
Your breath was folded in the static sigh of towers crumbling toward a cobalt sky. I read the map you etched along the beat, a path of ruin threaded through your dream. Your voice came rolling like a desert storm, a rising signal that refused to warn. But still I followed where your shadow led, through rusting cities built for the dead. You caught my hand where broken towers stood, and said the truth was never meant for good. Your gaze reflected in the neon glow, a burning memory you could never show.
If every circuit hides the truth we chased, we'll ride until the world becomes erased.
Ghost riders of the neon dust, calling through, chasing the secrets only built for two. Your heartbeat glowing like a phantom sign, guiding my footsteps till our fates align. Ghost riders of the neon dust, riding slow through every shadow where the lost winds go. Hold to the code we carve from steel and trust. Ghost riders of the neon dust.
speak when they call your name.
Tell me the night won't fracture your will.
Tell me your shadow lingers with me still.
Our coded truth survive the silent kill. Hold the light,
Guitar still slide,
speak my name.
let every shadow testify.
Our claim. Ghost riders of the neon dust, calling through, chasing the secrets only built for two. Your heartbeat glowing like a phantom sign, guiding my footsteps till our fates align. Ghost riders of the neon dust, riding slow through every shadow where the lost winds go. Hold to the code we carve from steel and trust. Ghost riders of the neon dust. Ghost riders of the neon dust.
Ghost riders.
Neon dust. Neon reflections mix with ocean hum as two voices warm in a rhythm.
I saw you walking where the sidewalks fade, between the breakers and the lights we made. Your jacket glowing in the harbor's glare, like every color was alive right there. Your steps were synced with every passing car, a quiet rhythm drifting from afar. You turn and smile like you already knew that every moment he would pull me through.
You crossed the street like you were chasing sound, your shoes tapping lightly on the steady ground. You said the city feels like moving tide, the way it rises when you're by my side. The busy echo softened when you spoke, a single phrase that made the dark uncloak. And all the people fading down the street fell out of view when you and I would meet. We found a pulse between
The waves and signs,
a hidden thread connecting both our lines. City lights on the tide, pulling us near, bright reflections saying everything's clear. Your heartbeat dances like a downtown guide, showing me truth where the ocean resides. City lights on the tide, don't disappear, every step echoes what we both revere. Hold to the moment as the night gets wide. City lights on the tide.
you laughed and said the night was running fast, like every second wanted to outlast. The quiet shimmer riding on the bay, and every word you spoke could shift the day.
I caught the motion in your subtle glance, a slow invitation I left to chance. Leaned a little closer to the rail, and every breath you took began a tale. Your voice was humming with a steady beat, a city rhythm bending into sweet. If you keep walking, I'll be at your heel, 'cause every move you make rewrites what's real. We cross the crosswalk like a glowing stream, two silhouettes cut from a moving dream. And every taxi rushing through the air could not outshine the warmth you put in there. If every wave becomes a shadow guide, we'll follow it till all the doubts subside. City lights on the tide, pulling us near, bright reflections saying everything's clear. Your heartbeat dances like a downtown guide, showing me truth where the ocean resides. City lights on the tide, don't disappear, every step echoes what we both revere. Hold to the moment as the night gets wide. City lights on the tide. Tell me the night won't wash you
don't turn around. Let every beat pull our shadows down. City lights on the tide, pulling us near. Bright reflection saying everything's clear. Your heartbeat dances like a downtown guide, showing me truth where the ocean resides. City lights on the tide, don't disappear. Every step echoes what we both revere. Hold to the moment as the night gets wide. City lights on the tide. City lights on the tide. City lights on the tide. Sunlit waves glimmer along the shoreline as two voices ride into a cheerful, breezy parlor.
You kick the sand beside the drifting tide, a burst of laughter you can never hide. Your breath came rising like a summer song, a simple rhythm pulling me along. I played a chord that matched your easy sway, a mellow brightness meant for sunny days. The ocean shimmered like a painter's tease. We found ourselves laughing through the summer breeze.
You brush your fingers through the salty air, a playful motion floating everywhere. Your voice came shining like a sparkling wave, a light affection only sunshine gave.
I stepped beside you with a gentle grin, a warmth that pushed the calmness from within. The shoreline brightened as you leaned with ease, a moment held, laughing through the summer breeze.
We felt the sunlight wrap our memories and let the warmth rewrite our histories. Laughing through the summer breeze, wild and true, letting all the sunlight fall in front of you. Your heartbeat floating like a coastal line, pulling me closer as the days align. Laughing through the summer breeze, warm and free, painting every shoreline where we choose to be. Stay in the motion where the world finds ease.
Laughing through the summer breeze. Ooh, You traced a circle in the seaside foam, a drifting shape that felt like childhood home. Your breath grew lighter as the wind swept near, a rising comfort wiping every fear.
I tapped a rhythm on the wooden pier, a friendly pulse to keep your laughter here. The day grew brighter as your smile increased.
Another spark, laughing through the summer breeze. Your eyes are glowing with a carefree shine, a perfect gleam for the shoreline of mine. You said the world felt lighter by the sea, a truth the tide repeated back to me.
I held your hand before the waves could fade, a tender gesture sunshine gladly made. The beach grew softer, offering its peace,
A quiet joy drifting through the summer breeze. If every shoreline lets our hopes release, we'll trust the tide to bring our hearts new peace.
laughing through the summer breeze, wild and true, letting all the sunlight fall in front of you. Your heartbeat floating like a coastal line, pulling me closer as our days align. Laughing through the summer breeze, warm and free, painting every shoreline where we choose to be. Stay in the motion where the world finds ease.
Laughing through the summer breeze. Laughing through the summer breeze. Tell me the waves won't wash our joy away.
Tell me the tide won't hide what we free breeze.
The ocean sings beneath our memory.
Hold the day,
Let it stay.
keep the shore.
Let every heartbeat lift the sun we bore.
Laughing through the summer breeze, wild and true, letting all the sunlight fall in front of you. Your heartbeat floating like a coastal line, pulling me closer as our days align. Laughing through the summer breeze, warm and free, painting every shoreline where we choose to be. Stay in the motion where the world finds ease. Laughing through the summer breeze. Laughing through the summer. Summer breeze.
Saw wind hits like static, footsteps sinking with the beat.
You run ahead like you're chasing the sun, turning every second into something fun. Your shadow cutting through the morning haze, a moving spark that sets the world ablaze.
You throw a smile like a match in the night, and suddenly the coastline bursts into light.
Your words hit fast like a drum on fire, pulling me forward with a wild desire.
You shake the quiet into something loud,
You burn a trail through every passing cloud.
do everything around feels rewind.
Break the blue horizon, run with me. Let the open sky decide who will be. Your heartbeat shouting like a battle cry. Break the blue horizon tonight.
You catch a rhythm with your fearless stride, a living signal I can't push aside. Every word you say, it's clean and true, like thunder rolling through a brighter view.
Your voice hits hard like a coastal wave, a crash of sound that takes and makes me brave.
If you keep driving, I'll be on your tail, 'cause every move you make rewrites my trail. Don't slow down,
Don't break now,
keep that sound.
push the ground to run into the vow. Break the blue horizon, run with me. Let the open sky decide who will be. Your heartbeat shouting like a battle cry. Break the blue horizon tonight. Tell me you're not, tell me you're ready. Tell me the coast won't pull you apart. Tell me you feel it hitting your heart. 'Cause nothing stops this kind of start.
Break the blue horizon, run with me.
Let the open sky decide who will be. Your heartbeat shouting like a battle cry. Break the blue horizon tonight. Break the blue horizon.
riding across the hills, soft voices warring into motion.
You stepped onto the trail like you owned the view, your jacket fluttering as the wild winds blew. You laughed and pointed with the ridgeline bends and said the journey's better when it never ends. The sky was glowing with a golden sheen, your shadow dancing like a living dream. I matched your footsteps with a steady stride, knowing you'd pull me to the brighter side.
Walked ahead like you were born to roam, like every mountaintop could be your home. I felt your rhythm in the shifting breeze, the kind that settles even trembling knees. Your voice was humming with an easy fire, a sound that lifts you, takes you higher. And every note you led into the air made me wanna follow anywhere. You turn the quiet into something bold, you make the morning feel less cold, and suddenly the world unfolds. Dancing through the wind line, moving free, feet on the dirt and hearts in harmony. Your voice is lifting like a melody sign, pulling me across the borderline. We're dancing through the wind line, don't slow down, let the hills keep echoing our sound. Hold my hand and let the daylight shine. We're dancing through the wind line. Skipped a stone across a silver creek, said every moment here is ours to keep. You spun around like you were chasing time, and every spin rewrote the map in my mind. I felt the sunlight tapping on my back, a gentle warning not to fade to black. But with you around and nothing feels the same, every breath becomes a burning flame.
Your voice came rolling like a summer drum, a sound that knows where the wild hearts come. If you keep moving, I'll be right behind, 'cause every trail you choose expands my mind.
We cross the meadow like a shifting fire, a flicker rising, stoking new desire. The whole world beating underneath our feet,
like every heartbeat helps the rhythm complete.
If ever you get lost beyond the hill,
I'll shout your name into the echo still,
'cause running with you feels unbreakable. We're dancing through the wind line, moving free, feet on the dirt and hearts in harmony. Your voice is lifting like a melody sign, pulling me across a borderline. We're dancing through the wind line, don't slow down, let the hills keep echoing our sound. Hold my hand and let the daylight shine. We're dancing through the wind line. Dancing through the wind line,
move free,
feet on the dirt and hearts in harmony. Your voice is lifting like a melody sign, pulling me across the borderline. We're dancing through the wind line, don't slow down, let the hills keep echoing our sound. Hold my hand and let the daylight shine. We're dancing through the wind line. Ooh, we're dancing through the wind line. Dancing through the wind line, dancing through the wind line. A cool morning fog drifts across an empty field as two voices rise into a dreamy acoustic pop haze.
You step into the dawn without a sound, your quiet shadow floating off the ground. Your breath came whispering like distant chimes, a fading echo crossing fragile lines.
I played a chord that shimmered in the mist, a trembling motion neither could resist. The world fell weightless in the muted noise, somewhere between the fog and your voice.
The duet air, a silent gesture softer than a prayer. Your tone came drifting like a silver thread, sunset.
I moved in closer just to feel your light, a calm reflection breaking through the white. The fog grew thicker, blurring time and choice. Somewhere between the fog and your voice, we felt the silence where our hopes rejoice. And let the morning choose a softer voice. Somewhere between the fog and your voice, fading true, all the hidden meanings slowly rise to you. Your heartbeat glimmering in a quiet voice, guiding me gently through the muted noise. Somewhere between the fog and your voice, warm and near, all the fragile feelings start to reappear. Stay in the moment where our hearts rejoice. Somewhere between the fog and your voice. Trace the circle in the settling haze, a fleeting sign from half-forgotten days. Your breath grew calmer as the light broke through, a dreaming whisper echoing from you.
I held your hand before the mist could part, a quiet tether linking heart to heart. The dawn grew softer in the light's new choice. Somewhere between the fog and your voice, your eyes were shining like a muted star, gentle glow revealing who you are. You said the world felt quieter in gray, a truth that let your worries fade away.
I met your gaze before the calm withdrew, a gentle vow to drift along with you. The morning thickened in its shapeless poise, somewhere between the fog and your voice.
If every sunrise lets our dreams rejoice, we'll walk the line between the mist and choice. Somewhere between the fog and your voice, faint and true, all the hidden meanings slowly rise to you. Your heartbeat glimmering in a quiet voice, guiding me gently through the muted noise. Somewhere between the fog and your voice, warm and near, all the fragile feelings start to reappear. Stay in the moment where our hearts rejoice. Somewhere between the fog and your voice.
With the noise.
Tell me you'll stay between the fog and void. The morning holds a space where hearts rejoice. Hold the mist soft as this ships alone. Let every heartbeat form the world unknown. Somewhere between the fog and your voice, faint and true, all the hidden meanings slowly rise to you. Your heartbeat glimmering in a quiet voice, guiding me gently through the muted noise. Somewhere between the fog and your voice, warm and near, all the fragile feelings start to reappear. Stay in the moment where our hearts rejoice. Somewhere between the fog and your voice. In your voice, in your voice, in your voice.
A dim golden glow settles across a quiet corner as two voices rise into a tender emotional pop ballad.
You sat beside me with a distant stare, as if your worries floated in the air. Your breath was trembling like a hidden note, a soft confession rising in your throat.
I touched your hand before your words could break, a quiet gesture meant for your own sake. The room grew warmer when you whispered low, a tender truth you struggled to let go.
You brushed your thumb across the tightened seam, a little motion echoing your dream. Your voice came shaking in a wounded sigh, a fragile courage, trying not to cry.
I leaned in closer just to catch your sound, a tiny heartbeat trembling through the ground. The moment softened when your fears exposed, the way your heart sounds when you're getting close.
We watched the silence find the words unpose, and felt the heartbeat that your courage chose.
The way your heart sounds when you're close, warm and near, breaking through the shadows you've been holding here. Your heartbeat humming like a low, soft tone, calling me gently while you stand alone. The way your heart sounds when you're close, deep and true, holding every moment, pulling me to you. Stay in the quiet where the feelings grow.
The way your heart sounds when you're close.
You traced a pattern on the window's glow, a quiet rhythm only you could know. Your voice grew steady as you found your breath,
A tender spark returning from its depth.
I matched your tone with something soft and pure, a calm assurance meant to reassure. The world grew smaller when your eyes arose, revealing truths that no one else could close.
Your hands were shaking with a quiet plea, a gentle tremor letting yourself free. You said the past had held your heart too tight, but here it opened slowly into light.
I took your hand before your courage slipped, a soft support beneath your steady grip. The moment shimmered like a calm repose, the softer truths your beating heart disclosed.
If every silence helps your heart compose, I'll hold the rhythm that your pulse bestows.
The way your heart sounds when you're close, warm and near, breaking through the shadows you've been holding here. Your heartbeat humming like a low, soft tone,
Calling me gently while you stand alone.
the way your heart sounds when you're close, deep and true, holding every moment, pulling me to you. Stay in the quiet where the feelings grow.
The way your heart sounds when you're close. Tell me the dawn won't steal this fragile trust. Tell me your hope won't crumble into dust. Tell me your heart won't hide beneath the lows. Tell me you'll stay until the courage grows. The quiet keeps the truth your heartbeat shows.
Listen,
Stay around,
keep it close.
let it disclose. Let every heartbeat teach what love proposes.
The way your heart sounds when you're close, warm and near, breaking through the shadows you've been holding here. Your heartbeat humming like a low, soft tone, pulling me gently while you stand alone. The way your heart sounds when you're close, deep and true, holding every moment, pulling me to you. Stay in the quiet where the feelings grow.
The way your heart sounds
When you're close,
when you're close.
when you're close,
When you're close.
when you're close.
When you're close.
The glow of suspended wires hums above a silent futuristic skyline as two voices awaken.
I walk beneath the towers dressed in blue, 1,000 signals drifting into view. The floating cables shimmered overhead, like quiet thoughts the sky had never said.
Your trace was woven in the neon haze, a distant motion cutting through the maze. I felt your echo in the shifting air, a hidden pattern telling me you're there. You stood beside a holographic stream,
A river shining like a half-full
one light
life,
reflected gently on your skin.
1,000 colors waiting to be
You whispered
whipped,
something through the day to win,
a secret message I could not rescind. I felt the pulse of something undefined, as if the future called us both aligned.
we traced the currents where the sky divides,
and found connection in the shifting tides.
Signals beneath the starlit wires, calling clear, echoes of the future slowly drawing near. Your heartbeat glowing like a circuit line, lighting the pathway where our fates combine. Signals beneath the starlit wires, soft and bright, guiding our footsteps through the endless night. All to the rhythm where the code inspires.
signals beneath the starlit wires. You trace the outline of a fading sign, said every symbol hides a grand design. The city flickered like a breathing star, its shifting colors reaching from afar.
I felt the moment humming through my chest, a quiet signal rising unexpressed. Your silhouette dissolved in silver light, then reappeared like dawn inside the night.
Your voice came rolling with the static tone,
A fragile sound that didn't feel
each you keep
alone.
walking, I'll decode your way.
For every step you take rewrites my
We cross the
name,
platforms where the shadows
a
gleam,
neon ocean flowing like a dream.
and as the circuits tremble with our stride,
I felt the world expand from deep inside.
if every echo hides a secret key, we'll chase the pulse until we're truly free.
Signals beneath the starlit wires, calling clear, echoes of the future slowly drawing near. Your heartbeat glowing like a circuit line, lighting the pathway where our fates combine. Signals beneath the starlit wires, soft and bright, guiding our footsteps through the endless night. Hold to the rhythm where the code inspires.
Signals beneath the starlit wires. Tell me the lights won't fade when you're near.
Tell me your voice still cuts through every fear.
Tell me the world can hear our hidden sound. Tell me you'll stay when the stars spin around. The wires hold truths we never fully found. Hold the code,
Shift the mode,
keep the sign,
stay alive.
let you stand.
Let every signal guide this endless line. Signals beneath the starlit wires, calling clear, echoes of the future slowly drawing near. Your heartbeat glowing like a circuit line, lighting the pathway where our fates combine. Signals beneath the starlit wires, soft and bright, guiding our footsteps through the endless night. Hold to the rhythm where the code inspires.
Signals beneath the starlit wires.
Through the starlit wire,
Through the starlit wires.
through the starlit pale teal glow hovers across the evening air as two voices drift through a floating haze.
You stood beneath a bridge where lights refract, a hazy shimmer pulling colors back. Your breath was painted in the evening mist, a fleeting memory the night couldn't resist.
I took a step into your glowing trace, a distant warmth drifting from your face. Your eyes were glimmering with silent calls, a quiet message flowing through the walls.
Touch the railing like a trembling chord, a soft vibration only we adored. Your voice came fading through a shimmering sigh, a whispered meaning floating soft and shy.
I leaned in closer just to catch your tone, a little truth we never fully known. The synth-like hum of passing cars below blended our shadows in the afterglow.
We breathed the space where fading daylight goes, and felt the drifting light between our shadows. Drifting light between our moving shadows, soft and bright, carrying the echoes fading into night. Your heartbeat pulsing like a distant shine, pulling me gently where our thoughts align. Drifting light between our moving shadows, warm and slow, holding all the secrets only we could know. Float in the glow with subtle memory flow.
Drifting light between our moving shadows,
Leaning slow, holding all the secrets only we could know. Float in the glow where subtle memory flows. Drifting light between our moving shadows, between our moving shadows.
You traced a pattern in the glowing air, a fading rhythm forming everywhere. The synth-like sparkle from the passing train lit up your smile, rising through the rain.
I touched your shoulder with a patient care, a silent comfort that we came to share. Your breath grew lighter as you whispered through a drifting thought that only felt like you.
Your voice grew warmer like a glowing thread,
a quiet signal from the words unsaid. You said the darkness wasn't meant to stay, that light could find us in a different way. I reached for you before the moment broke, a gentle feeling neither had to spoke. Then nights went softer as the skyline glowed, a dreamy canvas where emotion flowed. If every shadow hides a light it shows, we'll let it drift between our moving shadows. Drifting light between our moving shadows, soft and bright, carrying the echoes fading into night. Your heartbeat pulsing like a distant shine, pulling me gently where our thoughts align. Drifting light between our moving shadows, warm and slow, holding all the secrets only we could know. Float in the glow with subtle memory flow.
From what we made.
Tell me the night won't steal the warmth we grow,
the drifting light will find the place we know.
Hold this shine eye with mine, keep it thin, let every shadow show the light again. Drifting light between our moving shadows, soft and bright, carrying the echoes fading into night. Your heartbeat pulsing like a distant shine, pulling me gently where our thoughts align. Drifting light between our moving shadows, warm and slow, holding all the secrets only we could know. Float in the glow with subtle memory flows. Deep between our moving shadows, moving shadows.
muted glow slips across an empty hallway. You stood hidden by the half-open door, your quiet breath revealing something more. Your voice came trembling through the silent hall,
a distant echo you could barely call. I played a chord that lingered on your fear, a shadow pulse inviting you near. The moment tightened like an unseen wall, still calling you from where your shadows fall. You brushed your fingers on the dusty frame, a nervous gesture sheltering your flame. Your tone rose slowly like a fading light,
a fragile beacon floating through the night. I stepped in closer as your heartbeat slowed, a subtle truth you're trembling I showed.
The darkness shimmered with a fractured call, a whispered plea where broken shadows fall. We touched the silence where our doubts enthrall, and felt the night drift closer to us all. In the quiet way your shadows call, soft and low, letting every hidden secret start to show. Your heartbeat shaking like a distant cry, pulling me nearer as the fears align.
In the quiet way your shadows call, warm and true, everything you're hiding moves me into you. Stay in the moment where the dark lets fall.
In the quiet where your shadows call, you traced a figure on the hallway tile, a fragile symbol trembling for a while. Your breath grew sharper as the dark pressed in, a haunted memory circling within.
I touched your hand before you slipped away, a quiet anchor urging you to stay. The stillness deepened in its fragile crawl,
A hush that listened to your shadows call. Your eyes were shining with a muted streak, a quiet ache you struggle not to speak. You said the darkness held you far too long, a place that echoed every hidden wrong. I held your hand before the night could claim the trembling truth you feared to give a name. The hallway glimmered in a silver pall, a quiet world where broken shadows call. If every silence lets our fears forestall, we'll meet them here where shadows start to fall. In the quiet where your shadows call, soft and low, letting every hidden secret start to show. Your heartbeat shaking like a distant cry, pulling me nearer as the fears align.
In the quiet where your shadows call, warm and true, everything you're hiding moves me into you. Stay in the moment where the dark lets fall.
In the quiet where your shadows call. Tell me the dark won't drown the truth you keep.
Tell me your voice won't fade when shadows creep.
Tell me your fear won't drag you past the wall.
The quiet holds the weight we let befall.
Hold the fear drawing near. Let every heartbeat rise from underneath. In the quiet way your shadows call, soft and low, letting every hidden secret start to show. Your heartbeat shaking like a distant cry, pulling me nearer as the fears align. In the quiet way your shadows call, warm and true. Everything you're hiding moves me into you. Stay in the moment where the dark lets fall. In the quiet way your shadows call. Shadows call. Shadows call. Shadows call. Shadows call. Shadows call. Shadows call.
The dim lamp hums in a small bedroom corner as two voices drift into confession.
You sat beside the window holding out, your fingers tracing shapes you couldn't tell about. The shadows trembled on the wrinkled sheet, a quiet tension underneath your feet. You said the night felt heavier than most, a fading signal from a distant ghost.
I took a breath before the moment fled, a ghost of truth and quiet never said. You kept your eyes on something far beyond, a trembling memory you were stuck upon. The lamplight danced along your tired cheek, a tiny motion when your voice felt weak.
I felt the silence closing in on you, a gentle ache you didn't want to view.
I leaned in closer, hearing what you meant, a whispered pain you couldn't quite present.
We held a moment where the air would bend,
and felt the quiet start to break and mend.
this is the quiet we never said, softly shown, broken little echoes we have always known. Your heart beat trembling like a soft plea, asking the night to help us set it free. This is the quiet we never said, holding on, gathering the pieces of a hope long gone, but in the whisper hanging near the bed,
we speak the quiet we never said.
Touch my sleeve as if to ask for time, a simple gesture without any rhyme. Your breath was shaky but your tone was clear, a subtle courage rising through the fear.
I saw the truth behind your wavering stare, a hidden longing tucked beneath despair. The night pressed softly on the space we shared, a fragile truth we barely even dared.
Your voice unfolded like a careful sigh, a tender rising you could not deny.
You said forgiveness isn't clean or fast, it takes the nights we swore would never cast. I held your hand before your tears withdrew, a gentle anchor pulling back to you. The room grew warmer, drawing out the dread, a little light on quiet never said. If every silence hides a thread of red, we'll pull it softly where our truths are led.
This is the quiet we never said, softly shown, broken little echoes we have always known. Your heart beat trembling like a softened plea, asking the night to help us set it free. This is the quiet we never said, holding on, gathering the pieces of a hope long gone, but in the whisper hanging near the bed,
we speak the quiet we never said. Tell me the night won't slip Tell me you'll stay even when fear demands.
Tell me the truth won't drown what we've grown.
Tell me the quiet won't leave us alone.
The words unspoken lead us to the known.
Hold the light,
Stay tonight.
keep me near. Let every whisper pull us crystal clear. This is the quiet we never said, softly shown, broken little echoes we have always known. Your heart beat trembling like a softened plea, asking the night to help us set it free. This is the quiet we never said, holding on, gathering the pieces of a hope long gone. But in the whisper hanging near the bed, we speak the quiet we never said.
We never said,
Never said,
never.
said.
The sun dips low behind the red canyon as two voices rise through the fading heat.
I saw you standing by the canyon ridge. Your boots were dusty near the wooden bridge. The sky was bleeding with a copper glow, a silent river drifting soft below. You held your hat the way you always do, a little habit when you're sifting through. Your thoughts were roaming where the shadows fall, a quiet truth you couldn't name at all.
You watched the horses grazing far and wide, said every trail still holds a storm inside. Your voice was gentle in the fading light, a trembling whisper rising toward the night. I touched your arm before the dust grew cold, a simple gesture with a meaning bold. The canyon echoed back your weary tone, a sound that traveled deeper than we've known. We felt the sunset draw its final dome, and sense the moment calling us back home. Sunset trails where we turn back home, burning white, painting every memory in the amber. Tied your heartbeat, roaming like a river's flow, pulling me closer where the lost things go. Sunset trails where we turn back home, soft and slow, carrying the secrets only we can know. Hold to the fading light we've always known. Sunset trails where we turn back home.
Traced the outline of a weathered stone, said every name and marked once felt alone. The desert whispered with a hollow breath, a quiet warning dancing close to death. I stepped beside you as the evening broke, a rising fragrance from the desert oak. Your eyes reflected glowing fields of rust, a wounded hope still clinging on to trust.
Your hands were trembling in the cooling wind, a sign of battles you had fought within. You said forgiveness rides a winding track, sometimes it circles till it brings you back. I held your palm and let the moment stay, a tender truth that couldn't drift away. The canyon lit with amber golden foam, a place reminding us of what feels home.
If every shadow
Waits for hearts to roam, we'll follow softly where the trails lead home. Sunset trails where we turn back home, burning white, painting every memory in the amber. Tied your heartbeat, rumbling like a river's flow, pulling me closer where the lost things go. Sunset trails where we turn back home, soft and slow, carrying the secrets only we can know. Hold to the fading light we've always known. Sunset trails where we turn back home.
every shadow is for hearts to roam,
We'll follow softly where the trails lead home.
sunset trails where we turn back home.
If every shadow waits for hearts to roam, we'll follow softly where the trails lead home. Ahead we land by like a river's foam.
Tell me the dusk won't steal what we rebuild. Tell me the night won't drown us in our guilt. Tell me the wind won't scatter hearts we've grown. Tell me these trails won't leave us lost alone.
The canyon holds the truths we now have known.
Hold the flame,
Say my name,
keep the road, share the load.
let every sunset lead where hearts are old. Sunset trails where we turn back home, burning white, painting every memory in the amber tide. Your heartbeat rumbling like a river's flow, pulling me closer where the lost things go. Sunset trails where we turn back home, soft and slow, carrying the secrets only we can know. Hold to the fading light we've always known. Sunset trails where we turn back home. Turn back home. Turn back home. Back Dim twilight drifts across an empty field as two voices rise like fading constellations.
I watched you standing where the skyline bends, your silhouette dissolving at the ends. The evening shimmered on your quiet breath, a fragile rhythm brushing close to death. I took a step into your glowing haze, a drifting warmth wrapped in electric phase. Your eyes were mirrored in the fading light, a silent signal rising through the night.
Traced a line across a trembling sky, a fading comet hanging soft and shy. Your voice was woven with the night's embrace, a whispered truth shaping the fragile space.
I felt your presence drifting into mine, a quiet pulse along a fragile line. The air between us hummed with gentle touch, a distant warmth we never held too much. We held the moment where our calmness clutched, and felt the patterns in the air we touched. Patterns in the air we almost touched, drifting near, holding every echo we were meant to hear. Your heartbeat pulsing like a softened spark, pulling me gently through the rising dark. Patterns in the air we almost touched, warm and slow, carrying the secrets only silence knows. Float in the shimmer where our feelings clutched. Patterns in the air we almost touched.
Brushed your fingers through the cooling breeze, as if the night could answer every tease. Your words came shaping like a distant hum, a quiet call and asking me to come. I stepped beside you while the shadows grew, a glowing outline tracing over you. The synth like wind was whispering your thought, a drifting secret longing to be caught. Your voice was trembling with a quiet glow, a little ember you were scared to show. You said the past kept threading in your chest,
a woven ache you never could arrest. I touched your arm to let the moment stay, a drifting calm that wouldn't slip away. The air around us lit with gentle crush, a swelling warmth we barely dared to touch. If every silence keeps our feelings clutched, we'll read the patterns in the air we touched. Patterns in the air we almost touched, drifting near, holding every echo we were meant to hear. Your heartbeat pulsing like a softened spark, pulling me gently through the rising dark. Patterns in the air we almost touch, warm and slow, carrying the secrets only silence knows. Float in the shimmer where our feelings clutched. Patterns in the air we almost touch. Tell me the night won't crack what we've begun. Tell me the light won't fade when shadows run.
Tell me the air won't scatter what we trust.
Tell me the truth won't crumble into dust. Keep it slow,
Let it glow,
hold the spark,
guide the dark.
let every silence weave the subtle mark. Patterns in the air we almost touched, drifting near, holding every echo we were meant to hear. Your heartbeat pulsing like a softened spark, pulling me gently through the rising dark. Patterns in the air we almost touch, warm and slow, carrying the secrets only silence knows. Float in the shimmer where our feelings clutched. Patterns in the air we almost touch, almost touch, almost touched, almost touched.
A deep warmth settles into a quiet room as two voices rise into a soft blue sky pop glow. You sat alone beside the fading flame, your trembling breath too heavy to contain.
Your voice came breaking like a weekend sigh, a quiet ache you never let me try. I struck a chord that softened in your chest, a mellow note that told you take your rest.
The moment shimmered with the gentle cost of learning how to hold the light you lost.
You brushed your fingers on your folded knee, a tender gesture shaped by memory. Your tone came rising like a broken hum, a wounded whisper asking me to come.
I stepped in slowly just to meet your gaze, a glowing warmth wrapped in a trembling haze. The room grew softer as your fears defrost, and let you try to hold the light you lost. We felt the quiet asking for the cost, and let our hearts relight the warmth they lost. Hold the light you thought you lost, soft and true, letting all the darkness fall away from you. Your heartbeat trembling like a hopeful spark,
pulling the colors back into the dark. Hold the light you thought you lost, warm and near, giving every shadow space to disappear. Stay in the moment where your fears exhaust. Hold the light you thought you lost.
You traced a pattern with your shaky hands, a fragile emotion time still understands. Your breath grew calmer as the warmth broke through, a healing ember flickering in you.
I touched your shoulder in a careful sweep, a simple promise you were safe to keep. The room sighed gently as the fear was tossed, a sign you could reclaim the light you lost. Your eyes were glowing with a hidden plea, a quiet hope you'd never shown to me. You said your strength had faded through the years, a truth that softened in the weight of tears. I held your hand before your doubts returned, a tender moment where our trust was earned. The air grew warmer as your pain got crossed, a sign you'd learned to hold the light you lost. If every heartbeat warms what nights exhaust, we'll find the glow beneath the shadows tossed. Hold the light you thought you lost, soft and true, letting all the darkness fall away from you. Your heartbeat trembling like a hopeful spark, pulling the colors back into the dark. Hold the light you thought you lost, warm and near, giving every shadow space to disappear. Stay in the moment where your fears exhaust. Hold the light you thought you lost. Quiet hum repeats what pain has cost. Keep the spark, let it rise, let every heartbeat lift the fading skies. Hold the light you thought you lost, soft and true, letting all the darkness fall away from you. Your heartbeat trembling like a hopeful spark, pulling the colors back into the dark. Hold the light you thought you lost, warm and near, giving every shadow space to disappear. Stay in the moment where your fears exhaust. Hold the light you thought you lost.
Sunlight races across a moving crowd as two voices burst into a quick pop pulse.
You darted forward down the narrow street. Your laughter dancing with the tapping beat. Your breath came rising like a racing drum, a living rhythm begging me to come.
I struck a chord that cut through Russian air, a driving pattern built to match your flair. The world sped with you as the morning calls. We found ourselves chasing every moment as it falls.
You brushed your hair aside with hurried ease, a simple gesture carried by the breeze. Your voice came ringing like a lifted chord, a punch of brightness I cannot ignore.
I scooted closer to your rapid stride, a pulse of motion pulling me inside. The walkway shimmered as the tempo sprawls.
We kept on chasing every moment as it falls.
We felt the daylight sprint across the walls, and let the rhythm carry through the stalls. Chasing every moment as it falls, bold and fast, never letting seconds slip into the past. Your heartbeat pounding like a restless call, pulling me forward through the rising sprawl. Chasing every moment as it falls, warm and free, letting all the motion build our energy. Stay in the rhythm where our drive enthralls. Chasing every moment as it falls.
You traced a pattern through the bustling light, a fleeting signal racing out of sight. Your breath grew quicker as the world sped near, a rising tension lifting every fear.
I tapped your shoulder as you dashed ahead, a playful motion keeping us from dread. The day burned brighter as the tempo stalls,
But still we ran, chasing every moment as it falls. Your eyes were sparkling with a fearless spark, a kind of glow that daylight can't remark. You said the pace felt perfect for your stride. I caught your hand before you slipped the bend, a brief connection stretching without end. The street kept rushing in its vibrant trawls and pulled us chasing every moment as it falls.
if every heartbeat shakes the city's halls,
We'll sprint ahead before the moment stalls.
chasing every moment as it falls, bold and fast, never letting seconds slip into the past. Your heartbeat pounding like a restless call, pulling me forward through the rising sprawl. Chasing every moment as it falls, warm and free, letting all the motion build our energy. Stay in the rhythm where our drive enthralls. Chasing every moment as it falls.
As it falls. Tell me the day won't slow our running pace.
Tell me your heart won't fade from this fast race.
Tell me you'll stay when every moment calls.
Tell me you'll chase it with me as it falls. The rushing world keeps echoing our call.
Keep the speed,
Hold your run,
chase the sun.
let every heartbeat
Push the journey on.
chasing every moment as it falls, bold and fast, never letting seconds slip into the past. Your heartbeat pounding like a restless call, pulling me forward through the rising sprawl. Chasing every moment as it falls, warm and free, letting all the motion build our energy. Stay in the rhythm where our drive enthralls. Chasing every moment as it falls. As it falls,
As it falls,
as it falls, as it falls, as it falls. A dim golden light glows across the quiet room as two voices drift into a slow burning groove.
you leaned your shoulder on the window frame, your silhouette drawn in the amber flame. The night was humming with a velvet beat, a quiet rhythm sliding through your feet.
Your breath was soft like honey in the air, a slow confession you were scared to share. I stepped in closer as a groove pulled tight.
A gentle fire rising through the night. You tilted slightly with a subtle sway, a smooth intention drifting my way. Your voice was melting in the quiet hue, a gentle warmth that stained the room with you.
I touched the table with a steady hand, a grounded gesture you could understand. The walls grew softer underneath the bloom, a glowing pulse inside this quiet room. We felt the groove unraveling perfume, and let the fire spread across the room. Slow fire in the quiet room, burning low, tracing every feeling. We're too scared to show your heartbeat sinking with my breath tonight, pulling me forward where the sparks ignite. Slow fire in the quiet room, soft and sweet, letting all our shadows fall beneath our feet. Hold to the warmth, the night begins to bloom. Slow fire in the quiet room.
Crossed your arms like you were holding heat, a gentle struggle trying to stay discreet. But in your eyes I saw the embers shine, a subtle rhythm drawing into mine.
I touched your wrist and felt your heart beat right, a mellow tension waking in your eyes.
Whispered softly, barely breaking through, a tender truth the silence already knew. Your voice grew richer with a trembling sound. Ooh, a warm confession slipping underground. You said desire doesn't rush or shout, it moves in whispers, figuring itself out.
I leaned in closer just to feel your tone, a quiet vow we didn't speak alone. The fire glowed brighter in the amber gloom, a deeper heat inside this quiet room.
If every whisper shapes a tender bloom, we'll let it flourish here inside this room.
Slow fire in the quiet room, burning low, tracing every feeling. We're too scared to show your heartbeat sinking with my breath tonight, pulling me forward where the sparks ignite. Slow fire in the quiet room, soft and sweet, letting all our shadows fall beneath our feet. Hold to the warmth, the night begins to bloom. Slow fire in the quiet room. Tell me your voice won't soften from my name.
Tell me the warmth won't crumble when we part.
Tell me this fire won't leave a quiet scar. The night holds close whatever truths we are.
Hold the heat,
Keep it true. Slow fire in a bedroom, burning low, tracing every feeling. We're too scared to show your heartbeat sinking with my breath tonight, pulling me forward where the sparks ignite. Slow fire in the quiet room, soft and sweet, letting all our shadows fall beneath our feet. Ooh, hold to the warmth, the night begins to bloom. Slow fire in the quiet room.
Neon reflections glide across wet sidewalks as two voices slip into a moody urban pot.
You stood alone beside the dark cafe, your trembling breath lost in the urban gray. Your voice came cracking like a distant spark, a quiet glow fighting against the dark.
I played a chord that trembled through the street, a fragile rhythm echoing your heartbeat. The night grew heavier as shadows dive underneath the lights we try to keep alive. You brushed the raindrops from your coat's thin sleeve, a nervous gesture begging me to believe. Your tone came rising like a broken tune, a fading warmth beneath the neon moon.
I stepped in closer just to meet your eyes, a city-worn reflection of goodbyes. The silence deepened as our hopes took dive underneath the lights we tried to keep alive. We felt the city whisper we'd survive,
even as the night kept dreams deprived.
underneath the lights we tried to keep alive, fading true, letting every sorrow slip away from you. Your heartbeat trembling in the neon drive, pulling me closer where the shadows thrive. Oh, we're underneath the lights we try to keep alive, wanting near, holding every promise even through the fear. Stay in the moment where our hopes revive, underneath the lights we try to keep alive.
You traced a shape along the window pane, a fragile motion haunted by the rain. Your breath grew thinner as the drizzle fell, a quiet truth too heavy not to tell.
I touch your shoulder with a steady hand, a small reminder someone understands. The world felt distant as the cars passed by, a muted echo of our last reply.
Your eyes were glowing in the midnight air, a subtle lake revealing hidden care. You said the city kept our fears inside, a place where silence battled through the night.
I held your hand before your tears arrived, a gentle pull that kept your hope revived. The neon shimmered on the roads that strive to hold the lights we try to keep alive. If every streetlight begs our hearts to drive,
we'll chase the glow that keeps our dreams alive.
Underneath the lights we try to keep alive, fading true, letting every sorrow slip away from you. Your heartbeat trembling in the neon drive, pulling me closer where the shadows thrive. Yeah, underneath the lights we try to keep alive, wanting near, holding every promise even through the fear. Stay in the moment where our hopes revive, underneath the lights we try to keep alive. Tell me the night won't take what's left inside.
Tell me your heart won't disappear and hide.
Tell me your truth won't dim beneath the drive.
Tell me you'll stay to keep our lights alive.
The city listens when our hopes revive. Hold the light,
Face the night,
keep the glow, let it show, let it show. Let every heartbeat guide the streets we know. Underneath the lights we try to keep alive, fading true, letting every sorrow slip away. Your heartbeat trembling in the neon drive, pulling me closer where the shadows thrive. Oh, underneath the lights we try to keep alive, wanting near, holding every promise even through the fear. Stay in the moment where our hopes revive, underneath the lights we try to keep alive.
keep alive,
Keep alive, keep alive. A pale teal glow hovers across the evening air, as two voices drift through a floating haze.
You stood beneath the bridge where lights refract, a hazy shimmer pulling colors back. Your breath was painted in the evening mist, a fleeting memory the night couldn't resist. I took a step into your glowing trace, a distant warmth drifting from your face. Your eyes were glimmering with silent calls, a quiet message flowing through the walls. You touched the railing like a trembling chord, a soft vibration only we adored. Your voice came fading through a shimmering sigh, a whispered meaning floating soft and shy. I leaned in closer just to catch your tone, a little truth we'd never fully known. The synth-like hum of passing cars below blended our shadows in the afterglow.
We breathe in the space where fading daylight goes, and felt the drifting light between our shadows.
Drifting light between our moving shadows, soft and bright, carrying the echoes fading into night. Your heartbeat pulsing like a distant shine, pulling me gently where our thoughts align. Drifting light, splitting all the secrets only we can know. Float in the glow where subtle memory flows. Drifting light between our moving shadows. You traced a pattern in the glowing air, a fading rhythm forming everywhere. The synth-like sparkle from the passing train lit up your smile rising through the rain. I touched your shoulder with a patient care, a silent comfort that we came to share. Your breath grew lighter as you whispered through a drifting thought that only felt like you. Your voice grew warmer like a glowing thread, a quiet signal from the words unsaid. You said the darkness wasn't meant to stay, that light could find us in a different way. I reached for you before the moment broke, a gentle feeling neither had to spoke. The night turned softer as the skyline glowed, a dreamy canvas where emotion flowed. If every shadow hides the light it shows, we'll let it drift between our moving shadows. Drifting light between our moving shadows, soft and bright, carrying the echoes fading into night. Your heartbeat pulsing like a distant shine, pulling me gently where our thoughts align. Drifting light, drifting all the secrets only we can know. Float in the glow where subtle memory flows. Drifting light between our moving shadows.
Tell me your heart won't run from what we made.
Tell me the night won't steal the warmth we grow.
Oh, the drifting light will find the place we know.
Hold the shine,
Rise line with mine.
keep it thin,
Drift within.
show the light again.
Drifting light between our moving shadows, soft and bright, carrying the echoes fading into night. Your heartbeat pulsing like a distant shine, pulling me gently where our thoughts align. Drifting light, drifting all the secrets only we can know. Float in the glow where subtle memory flows. Where subtle memory
shadows, moving shadows, moving shadows, moving shadows.
Bright highway wind rushes across an open road as two voices burst into an energetic groove.
You jumped inside the car with coffee in your hand. Your hair was dancing like it followed some command. You laughed a little as the engine came alive, a warm reminder why we love the drive.
I hit the playlist you've been saving all month long, a summer beat that kept our spirits strong. The open highway stretching golden drafts, a rolling canvas between our easy laughs. Tapped your fingers on the dashboard in a beat, a little rhythm full of sun and heat. Your voice came rising like a sudden spark, a glowing melody against the passing dark.
I kicked my shoes beneath the glove box door, a carefree gesture begging us for more. The road kept shining through its winding paths, a steady motion tied between our legs. We caught the moment time can never draft and
Felt the miles of light between our lives.
miles of light
Between our lives,
bold and free,
rushing past the
fences in our memory. Your heartbeat moving like a summer song, pulling me into where we both belong. Miles of light between our laughs, warm and wide, carving every echo as we move in stride.
Stay on the highway where the joy still grabs.
Miles of light between our laughs. Stuck your hand outside the window frame, said a wind like this was built to keep me sane. Your smile was brighter than the sun that day, a bold reminder we were built this way.
I pressed the gas a little harder than a skipping heartbeat, counting 1 to 10. The road kept humming with a youthful craft, a sound that shaped the miles between our lives.
Your voice grew lighter as the road turned wide, a gentle freedom drifting in your pride. You said the world felt bigger on this ride, a place where all your worries stepped aside.
I touched your arm before the moment passed, a simple bond designed to make it last. The morning shimmered in its aftermath and doubled all the miles between our lives.
If every sunrise clears the aftermath, we'll
Chase the miles of light between our lives.
miles of light between our lives, bold and free, rushing past the fences in our memory. Your heartbeat moving like a summer song, pulling me into where we both belong. Miles of light between our lives, warm and wide, carving every echo as we move in stride.
Stay on the highway where the joy still grasps.
Miles of light between our lives. Tell me the road won't lose its shine.
Tell me your voice won't hide what's bright in me.
Me the map won't fold our hopes in half.
Unpacking breath.
The open highway writes our second draft.
Take the turn, let it burn, move your feet. Let every heartbeat guide the summer heat.
Miles of light between our lives, bold and free, rushing past the fences in our memory. Your heartbeat moving like a summer song, pulling me into where we both belong. Miles of light between our lives, warm and wide, carving every echo as we move in stride.
Stay on the highway where the joy still grasps.
Miles of light
Between our lives.
miles of light
Between our lives.
miles of light
Between our lives.
Sun on our faces, the day already running fast.
You caught the sunlight in the way you move,
Like every moment has a brighter groove.
your laughter drifting through the coastal air. It pulls me forward like a debt of care.
You take the lead without a second thought, like every heartbeat is a spark you caught. I chase the rhythm in your every step. You turn the shoreline into something fresh. You flip the world into a lighter view. You make the sky feel deeper in its blue.
And suddenly I'm running after you.
We're chasing second has its own new style.
I feel the echo of your footsteps run across the coastline singing in the sun. I hear you breathing like a melody, a little louder than the crashing sea. If you start running, I'll be right behind, 'cause every path you choose rewrites my mind.
If ever you get lost beyond the tide,
I'll find your voice and keep you by my side.
'cause everything feels right when we
collide. We're chasing the blue, running through the light. The waves can't stop us even if they try. Your heartbeat moves like a song breaking through, and everything feels brighter when it's you. We're chasing the blue, never slowing down. Two voices rising as the world spins round. Hold on tight as the horizon blooms. We're chasing the blue. Ooh, we're chasing the blue.
tell me you're feeling the rush tonight.
Tell me your heartbeat is burning tonight.
Tell me this moment is pulling you in.
'Cause running with you feels like winning. We're chasing the blue,
Running through the light.
the waves can't stop us even if they try.
Your heartbeat moves like a song breaking through,
And everything feels brighter when it's you. We're chasing the blue, never slowing down.
two voices rising as the world spins round.
Hold on tight as the horizon blooms. We're chasing the blue. Ooh, we're chasing the blue. Chasing the blue.
Chasing the blue. Sunlight races across a moving crowd as two voices burst into a quick lit pulse. You darted forward down the narrow street, your laughter dancing with the tapping beat. Your breath came rising like a racing drum, a living rhythm begging me to come. I struck a chord that cut through rushing air, a driving pattern built to match your flair.
The world sped with you as the morning calls. We found ourselves chasing every moment as it falls. You brush your hair aside with hurried ease, a simple gesture carried by the breeze. Your voice came ringing like a lifted chord, a punch of brightness I could not ignore. I scooted closer to your rapid stride, a pulse of motion pulling me inside. The walkway shimmered as the tempo sprawls. We kept on chasing every moment as it falls.
We felt the daylight sprint across the walls,
And let the rhythm carry through the stalls.
chasing every moment as it falls, bold and fast, never letting seconds slip into the past. Your heartbeat pounding like a restless call, pulling me forward through the rising sprawl. Chasing every moment as it falls, one free, letting all the motion build our energy. Stay in the rhythm where our driving throws, chasing every moment as it falls. You traced a pattern through the bustling light, a fleeting signal racing out of sight. Your breath grew quicker as the world sped near, a rising tension lifting every fear. Tapped your shoulder as you dashed ahead,
A playful motion keeping us from dread. The day burned brighter as the tempo stalls, but still we ran, chasing every moment as it falls. Your eyes were sparkling with a fearless spark, a kind of glow that daylight can remark.
You said the pace felt perfect for your stride, a truth your speeding heartbeat couldn't hide. I caught your hand before you slipped the bend, a brief connection stretching without end. The street kept rushing in its vibrant draws and pulled us,
Chasing every moment as it falls.
if every heartbeat shakes the city's halls,
We'll sprint ahead before the moment starts. chasing every moment as it falls, bold and fast, never letting seconds slip into the past. Your heartbeat pounding like a restless call, pulling me forward through the rising sprawl, chasing every moment as it falls, warm and free, letting all the motion build our energy, stay in the rhythm where our drive enthralls, chasing every moment as it falls. From this fast race, tell me you'll stay when every moment calls. Tell me you'll chase it with me as it falls. The rushing world keeps echoing our calls. Keep the speed,
Hold your run,
chase the sun,
let every heartbeat
push the journey on, chasing every moment as it falls, bold and fast, never letting seconds slip into the past. Your heartbeat pounding like a restless call, pulling me forward through the rising sprawl, chasing every moment as it falls, warm and free, letting all the motion build our energy, stay in the rhythm where our drive enthralls, chasing every moment as it falls.
A gust of wind sweeps over an open valley as two voices launch into an drifting down.
You stood atop the hillside's rising curve, a spark of courage running through your nerve.
Your breath was lifting like a starting drum, a sense of something waiting yet to come.
I strummed a chord that cut across the breeze, a rising rhythm meant to move with ease. The valley opened in a golden plea, inviting you to run toward tomorrow with me.
You brushed the dust from off your traveling pack, a little sign you wouldn't turn back.
Your voice came glowing with a restless fire, a quiet hunger born of true desire. I stepped beside you with a steady stride, a calm assurance rising from inside. The world grew wider in its vast decree, a call for us to run toward tomorrow with glee. We felt the daylight chase uncertainty and rushed ahead to where our dreams ran free. Run toward tomorrow with me, strong and true, breaking all the limits we once clung on to. Your heartbeat pounding like a forward light. Run toward tomorrow with me, brave and kind, letting every footstep leave the past behind. Stay in the motion where our hopes agree. Run toward tomorrow with me.
You traced a path across the bending grass, a silent route you knew we'd soon surpass.
Your breath grew stronger as the wind took hold, a shifting story waiting to unfold.
I matched your steps with steady forward drive,
a living rhythm proving we're alive. The valley shimmered in its vast marquee, a stage prepared for who we're meant to be. Your eyes were burning with a focused gleam, a steady glow that shaped the unseen dream.
You said the world felt clearer in this place,
a quiet truth that brightened up your face. I took your hand before the doubt returned, a simple gesture showing what we learned. The moment stretched in warm sincerity, a perfect time to run toward destiny. If every horizon whispers you are free, then chase the call toward possibility. Run toward tomorrow with me, strong and true, breaking all the limits we once clung on to. Your heartbeat pounding like a forward light. Run toward tomorrow with me, brave and kind, letting every footstep leave the past behind. Stay in the motion where our hopes agree. Run toward tomorrow with me. Tell me the wind won't turn our dream aside.
tell me your voice won't fade when storms collide.
Tell me your hope won't break beneath the plea.
Tell me you'll run through every dawn with me.
The rising horizon calls us to be free. Take the chance,
Start the day.
find your place. Let every heartbeat fuel our forward race. Run toward tomorrow with me, strong and true, breaking all the limits we once clung on to. Your heartbeat pounding like a forward light. Run toward tomorrow with me, brave and kind, letting every footstep leave the past behind. Stay in the motion where our hopes agree. Run toward tomorrow with me. Run toward tomorrow with me.
A muted glow slips across an empty hallway as two voices fall into a dark, intermittent, emitting deep.
You stood hidden by the half-open door, your quiet breath revealing something more. Your voice came trembling through the silent hall, a distant echo you could barely call.
I played a chord that lingered on your fear, a shadow pulse inviting you near. The moment tightened like an unseen wall, still calling you from where your shadows fall.
Brush your fingers on the dusty frame, a nervous gesture sheltering your flame. Your tone rose slowly like a fading light, a fragile beacon floating through the night.
I stepped in closer as your heartbeat slowed, a subtle truth your trembling eyes showed. The darkness shimmered with a fractured call, a whispered plea where broken shadows fall.
We touched the silence where our doubts enthralled, and felt the night drift closer to us all. In the quiet way your shadows call soft and low, letting every hidden secret start to show. Your heartbeat shaking like a distant cry, pulling me nearer as the fears align. In the quiet way your shadows call warm and true, everything you're hiding moves me into you. Stay in the moment where the dark lets fall, in the quiet way
where your shadows call.
Traced a figure on the hallway tile, a fragile symbol trembling for a while. Your breath grew sharper as the dark pressed in, a haunted memory circling within.
I touched your hand before you slipped away, a quiet anchor urging you to stay. The stillness deepened in its fragile crawl, a hush that listened to your shadows call.
Held you far too long, a place that echoed every hidden wrong.
I held your hand before the night could claim the trembling truth you feared to give a name. The hallway glimmered in a silver pall, a quiet world where broken shadows call.
If every silence lets our fears forestall, we'll meet them here where shadows start to fall. In the quiet where your shadows call, soft and low, letting every hidden secret start to show. Your heartbeat shaking like a distant cry, pulling me nearer as the fears align. In the quiet where your shadows call, warm and true, everything you're hiding moves me into you. Stay in the moment where the dark lets fall, in the quiet where your shadows call. Tell me your voice won't fade when shadows creep.
Tell me your fear won't drag you past the wall.
Tell me you'll stand with me when shadows call.
The quiet holds the weight we let befall.
Hold the fear,
keep your breath,
fight the depth, let every heartbeat rise from underneath.
Call soft and low, letting every hidden secret start to show. Your heartbeat shaking like a distant cry, pulling me nearer as the fears align. In the quiet where your shadows call, warm and true, everything you're hiding moves me into you. Stay in the moment where the dark lets fall, in the quiet where your shadows